Listen to a recorded text entitled Educated Fool. Then, answer the questions that follow. Be able to explain your answer. Educated Fool. The story is about a group of friends who used to hang out with each other day in and day out. Every single day they met at their usual meeting place and went out to have fun after college. Now, Aldi was one of the members of this group. The group felt like there was no need to talk to anyone else. They were enough for each other themselves. The group's friendship had not yet been tested with its friendship. Everyone had got decent amount of finances, and it had never been an issue. Aldi, who was one of the members, was also feeling great and felt he was at the cloud nine. He had not expected anything better than this, only that this was all going to change after all. In recent days, Aldi had started having some issues with his health. He had started falling sick, and it looked like his resistance was pretty low. He had gone to the doctor for the checkup and got the tests written by him done. Within a few days, the doctor called his parents to meet him. When his parents came home, they looked devastated, and Aldi asked about their meeting with the doctor. His mom, crying profusely, hugged him. She told him that he had contracted AIDS. Listening to this, Aldi felt like hell. He was in shock and could not believe what he had just heard. He could never think that he could go through this. His friends eventually came to know this. Now Aldi had started his medication and was told to take a break from all his routine life. He was asked to stay at home to prevent any complications. It was obvious for him to feel lonely and secluded. He tried to contact his friends, who talked to him on the phone and made him feel good. They never went to meet him. They were hanging out without him. Their calls started getting shorter. Once Aldi's mom saw them going around and asked them to visit him sometime. The next day, all of them came to meet him at home. Aldi was extremely happy. He saw them and ran towards them. To his shock, every one of them took a step back together. They kept smiling. Aldi had become weak and had lost hair. Through the limited knowledge they thought AIDS spreaded through contact of any kind, though. They had no interest in biology and never studied anything about it seriously, even in their school to know anything. They barely spoke to him and just in a short time left from his place. Aldi, after they left, kept thinking of all the time they spent together. He thought of the fun they had. He was extremely happy. He forgot about how his friends had treated him. He called them again and texted them. Now, the frequency of getting responses decreased tremendously. One day he called one of them and he put the phone on speaker. All of them told Aldi before he could speak anything, that he should not contact them ever. Aldi was hell shocked. He expected these people to support him when he needed them the most. These things had taken a toll on him. Now, he started moving out of the house, just for change, and people neglected and ran away from him. This incident had affected him quite drastically. He felt like a stranger now. He did not want to live anymore. and he took his precious life by hanging from the fan just because of some fool. It was to be noted that Aldi could have been cured since the stage of age he had was an early one and was well curable with due medication. Ali would have been normally like anyone, but no one except his parents show empathy, and he was treated pathetically enough. His friendship had failed. It could not stand the storm. His parents stopped talking to his friends. His parents left the city and sold the house where they lost their son.